Today I've come down over here to discuss with you the story, a story titled "The Black Aeroplane." It is the Aeroplane, and this is in the syllabus of Class 10 CBSE English. And this tells us about a man who was flying from Paris to London. It was a beautiful night, and he was flying over the sleeping countryside, the villages, and he was enjoying that flight. He was waiting to reach England and enjoy a beautiful, wholesome English breakfast, and he was dying for that. And as he was flying, he made a contact with the control tower, and everything was fine. He switched over to his second fuel tank. The first one was over, and it was not a huge distance that he had to cover. Suddenly, there was a cloud, black cloud. He had no option going through the right or the left because he did not know at what position, at what coordinate the clouds ended. So there was no chance of doing that. He could not go down or up because he was flying an old Dakota plane. He could not take that risk. So he had only one option, two options rather, either to go back or go through the clouds. He did not want to go back. He wanted his English breakfast, and he entered the clouds. Once he entered the clouds, all the equipment stopped working. The plane was moving, but the compass and the other things, the navigational tools, they stopped working. He was completely unsure what to do. It was pitch dark black. Suddenly, he noticed a black aeroplane flying beside him, and the pilot of the aeroplane was probably gesturing that come with me, right? And that aeroplane had no light, but whatever he could see, he could understand that that was a black aeroplane, and somehow he had no other option, so he followed the pilot. After some distance, he was again thinking about the fuel when suddenly the runway was in front of him, and he touched down, and he was happy to come out of his plane because you understand that it's not possible that you will not be happy to come out of a plane where you are about to die. He checked out with the lady at the airport and asked her, uh, was there another aeroplane flying? And the lady said, in this weather, no, the radar did not catch any other aeroplane apart from yours. The radar is the radio detecting and ranging stuff, which is able to identify the flying, airborne bodies. What was the black aeroplane? A, it was an imagination of the writer. Maybe it was an imagination of the writer. B, it might be a ghost aeroplane. An aeroplane, a pilot who had lost his life and did not want anybody to lose his life, no matter whether you believe in ghosts or not, just for the sake of the story. C, it was a real aeroplane which the radar did not detect. That's it, and that is how it works. Thank you very much for listening.